River, river wide, where are you going? River, river wide, why you run away? Oh, I stay by water, I was faithful and true. Now tell me, river wide, what have I done to you? Once again finding myself washed up on the shore of inequity, struggling to find myself amidst the rubble, carelessly stringing the pieces of my fractured being to the sails of your complacency. A sail deflated by the stagnant air, free of any movement or progression, grounded like a tree taking root. But I followed you here. I watched as you danced along the lines of where the ocean meets the sand, stopped the imprints of your blissful feet as the tepid waters threatened to pull them out to sea. Instead of envisioning a path where our footprints evidenced union, I looked ahead and saw only my own in the places where yours should have also been. Further proof that I am incapable of dancing alongside, rather becoming absorbed by your rhythm, losing myself in your melody than forgetting my path ever existed. It has become clear that I can't move forward because I'm unable to look back. Afraid to pull off for unseen shores, paralyzed by the gaping distance growing between us, and the disappointment in your gaze that never seems to grow smaller no matter how far I sail away. How can I name you? You bounce between identities like a child playing on air. Whenever I lay blame to you, crown you with my discontent, you undulate before my eyes and take a different face. Sometimes resembling my own, sometimes embodying fate. I am tired of this repetition, brought to my knees by this personal revolution, looking for salvation at the back of your hand. Lips pursed and ready to brush against your bristled skin, I'll pretend I don't notice when you recoil, pretend that I wasn't already prepared for the distance in your voice. Because it looks better to be a fool than a martyr, better to lose by a chance than choice. But the truth sits with me, settles deep like stones. It binds to the wounds, disallows their mending, leave them open for reuse. So today I left my soul on higher ground, tucked it neatly in the hollow of a solid tree, safe from the carnivores and necrosis. I promised I'd come back for it, promised I wouldn't leave it long. I just needed to make some bargains and attachment would drag me down. So I left my soul on higher ground and I started for the floodplains. I pulled up the edges of my boots till they covered all my scars. After all, it's only been a brief time since the stitches dissolved, and I still have yet to feel impermeable. Like at any moment I could split from the seams, lose one tiny thread and unravel the fabric of my being. Left my soul on higher ground, despite the feeling of imbalance, despite the fear that it may never be found. As I moved away, the earth shifted beneath my feet. Memories of the way it felt to wear my mother's shoes, knock-kneed and swaying above gray carpet. Today it's a cliff that looms. I'm beginning to feel a fool for parting with my soul. There is less and less distance between the higher ground and the murky waters below. Less and less chance I'll survive the bargain to make my way home. I built myself a raft of indignation, pressed my toes to the shore, pushed off and prayed for a wave to carry me from the tribulation, to help me settle on clear waters while I search for dry land, while I hide from the emptiness I'm facing, while I struggle to build castles from sand. And I don't want to, but I spin around and I'm looking back at the tree on the mountain that's now a twig on a small mound, wondering where I'd lost perspective. How did I get so deceived? To believe that any tree on any mountain could ever protect the essence of me. As if I had peeled apart from my vessel, my barren ship could stay afloat, like spitting in the face of the captain, then begging him to steer your boat. I chuck water from the floor as fast as I can throw, but the current is dragging me under, grimly seeking the penance I owe. And everything I know about swimming is telling me to go with the tide. Let it pull you under. If you fight, you won't survive. River, river wide, where are you going?